I hadn't served on the Public Health Committee and hadn't been to some of the events that I went to afterwards, I'd probably be a no on this bill. Amber Capone began to tell me what it was like to be the wife of a former Navy SEAL that was undergoing traumatic brain issues and PTSD. He was a totally different person after he got back from Afghanistan and Iraq, and probably near suicide. And when I heard the story, I literally got tears in my eyes. She told me about how after years and years of trying to find something to do, she had found out and heard about this program in Mexico. And what she described seemed so impossible as a former scientist. I said, I've got to talk to someone that's actually been through this, because I was very skeptical. Her husband, Marcus Capone, a former Navy SEAL, SEAL Team 6, came into my office and spent about 45 minutes describing the procedure he went through and the experience he had during that treatment. I actually had a chance to talk science with the neuroscientist, Dr. Nolan Williams, who performed the study. They couldn't actually give the drug at Stanford. What they did was, and this is mostly on the work of Amber Capone, these 30 special operators, mostly Navy SEALs, went up to Stanford, went through some pre-analysis, did brain scans, and interviewed, and then they went to Mexico. They had to go all the way to Mexico to receive this treatment. And then afterwards, after the 5 days, they went back to Stanford for a 1-month follow-up, and as Representative Harris said, they had more than an 85% remission rate. And I feel like we owe it to those veterans